Hi, this is Aaditya Narayan for Sportskeeda. We've got our cricket head Bagawati Prasad to talk about this series that has been touted as men versus boys already. So, which of the boys is going to become a man in the third test, Bagawati? Which of our openers is going to step up?
How about Ashwin?
Why? Why Ashwin? I mean, it does sound weird that you've put a batsman from number 8 to the top of the order.
He was batting at number 6. Let's not forget Team India has Sanjay Bangar in the dressing room. Remember what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, Sanjay Bangar 16 years ago, it was a fantastic performance at Leeds that day, but there is a problem with Ashwin in that he gets out a lot playing the cover drive, expansive shots. Do you think he can sustain himself against the swinging ball and the skill of Anderson?
He has played the second new ball a lot of times in his career before. He has held on to the tail and he has guided the tail. So what I feel personally is that India in the past have opted for certain names, certain strange and weird names, like you said. No, Manoj Prabhakar has opened in the past. Ravi Shastri himself, the current coach, he knows what it is to open and be successful. Sanjay Bangar, we said. Irfan Pathan was tried even in Australia but not successful. But still, there were instances in the past where India had tried such all-rounders to be openers. With Ashwin, I had interacted a lot with Ashwin's childhood coaches and some of the state coaches from Tamil Nadu. They always felt that he had the capacity to score 6,000 to 7,000 test runs, and most of them felt strange when he picked up the fastest guy, when he was the fastest guy to score, to take 300 wickets. So most of them found that strange. So I feel that with Ashwin going up, it gives a chance for the top order to settle themselves down in the middle for at least a game or two.
But don't you think there's a problem in that when Ashwin bats at number 8, as he has in the first 2 tests, there's not as much pressure on him to score runs. Whatever runs he scored is considered as a bonus. But when he's up the top of the order, you are expecting a certain amount of runs from your openers. So do you think Ashwin will be able to withstand that pressure of being a proper batsman rather than a number 8?
Fair point, but he has done it at number 6. If you look at Kohli's captaincy in India, it was Ashwin and Jadeja and Saha who had scored the runs at 6, 7 and 8. That was crucial against the likes of Australia and England when they toured last to India. So Ashwin has shown the capabilities to play at under pressure situations, and I feel that it could be a gamble. It's still a gamble anyway. Vijay, he hasn't looked like scoring runs. Dhawan is always considered this one test match player when it comes to overseas. So it's it. And why I say Ashwin as an opener is, okay, let's take for this case, he fails. But it gives Dhawan or Vijay to come down at 5 or 6. They assess what is happening that time and they'll know how it's going to play. You never know, the sunshine might come out at a 4 down. So Vijay might come out, who knows?
So you're still saying, despite Murli Vijay getting a pair at Lords, there is a chance for him to play in the 11?
Let's not forget, he has scored hundreds. He knows how to get hundreds in England and Australia, such tough conditions. Maybe if the team wants to give him a breather, how about Shikhar Dhawan batting at 5 or 6? He's still an aggressive. Say 0 for 0 on Dhawan batting against Anderson and Broad is different to say 80 for 3 or 100 for 3 and Dhawan comes out. It's a different ball game altogether. No, he can attack. See, when Sehwag can be an opener from a middle-order batsman, why can't we think of Dhawan as a middle-order batsman?
It's optimistic you think that India will be 100 for 3, given the evidence of the first 2 tests. But one more question about Ashwin. Of course, he scored runs at number 6, number 8. He's got 250s in Australia before. But I'll go back to that point that he's gotten runs at number 6, number 7, 8 in conditions where the ball has not been swinging around. You saw the tour of South Africa earlier this year. He struggled against the swing of Rabada. And I think in Australia, the conditions are much different. You have to tackle a different set of conditions than what you have to do in England. Does it still make sense for Ashwin to expose Ashwin to the moving ball that early in the innings?
Well, let's not forget, Twitter artists said Ishant Sharma and Mohammad Shami could be better openers. Those are trolls that happened. But coming back to serious talks, say Ashwin hasn't scored more than 30-35 runs. As you said, his average is in the mid-30s or early 30s. Every time he has got starts 25-30 and he got out. As you said, nicking the ball to slips or first slip keeper, or the one that comes back in sharply, gets him in front and he goes. But he has scored 25-30 runs consistently. right now in India, if you see the form, Ashwin has scored 25-30 runs consistently in all the innings. He's someone who looks to score runs, and he has found a way to score runs. No matter how ugly or how technically he may be right or wrong, but he has found a way to score runs. He has found a way to push the ball into gaps behind the wicket. He has found a way to score runs. He has found a way to survive on that tough wickets against tough oppositions. So my point is, give breather time for a Vijay or a Dhawan to settle down. Let them watch from the dressing room as to what is happening, instead of them going and being thing suddenly 5 for 2, 10 for 2, 8 for 2. Okay, if Ashwin gets out, Pujara comes in. He batted a lot of balls that day. So what if when these guys Vijay and Dhawan come in when there's sunshine, when the ball is not moving? That is my question. When there's no sunshine, when there's sunshine, and what if these guys come and they start? What if Dhawan scores a quick 45 at number 5? When 100 for 4, India suddenly becomes 160 for 4 or something.
All right, tell us what you think. I still don't agree that Ravichandran Ashwin should open for India, but stranger things have happened in this sport before, and hopefully India will put on a better fight in the third test starting at Trent Bridge in a few days.